Alright everyone, and welcome. We're back with some more Drive Beyond the Horizons, and we are starting again. As you can see, we're back in the starter shed with our little larder. Now, if anyone that's watched my last video, um, or has not watched my last video, let's just keep up to date. So, I felt last time things wasn't spawning as they should be, and I felt like a change, and I felt like, we need to start again. So, here we are, starting again. New series. It's going to be series 2, episode 1, and the plan kind of is to do 3 or 4 videos per vehicle and try and complete that vehicle. If we don't complete it in that, say, 3 or 4 videos, probably 4 videos, we'll look to get to the next vehicle and do the same. Now, so I put a poll up a while ago, actually, before I used the GTR in the last sort of series. What vehicles would you like me to use? The GTR come out on top, that's why we used that. And then there's 3 other vehicles. Now, I put a poll up for a new series. Did you want me to use the poll from that video, from that series, or would you like me to start a new poll? And everyone, well, not everyone, most people voted to use the old poll. So the next vehicle in line for that poll was the Firebird, I believe. So apart from the Larder, the Firebird is going to be the next vehicle that we go to. And then from there on, we're going to use, so the rule I'm setting myself is we're not allowed to use a vehicle apart from this larder that we have to start with, because I haven't unlocked any others. Apart from the larder, we're not allowed to use a vehicle that I used in the last episode. So we used the Golf, we used the pickup truck. Can't remember what the name is. We used the camper van type thing, and we also used the GTR. I think that's the only 4 vehicles we used. There may be one more, but I think that's it. So, apart from them vehicles, we're not allowed to use them. So we're going to go to the Firebird, do the 3 or 4 videos, hopefully try and complete it. If we complete it sooner, we'll change to the next vehicle as soon as we possibly can. If not, we'll just change, let's say at the end of 4 videos, and go to the next vehicle. Now, the next vehicle after the Firebird will be whatever vehicle we see first that I've not already used. And that's pretty much it. Let's just get going. So we've already kind of just filled up what we can. I don't think there's any door or vehicle parts like doors and that. I did have a quick look. Oh, hang on. No, maybe we do have a door. But I think that was it. So yeah, we'll just keep going and hopefully we'll see what's what. Now I've increased the zombies a little bit. Does this go on here? The other side. Yeah, I've increased the zombies a little bit. And I think, increased or decreased the tyre wear essentially. And I've tried to do all these settings at the start before I very first loaded into the game, so hopefully we don't have any issues, because I do believe when you make changes throughout a current save, it messes it up. Now, that's just my belief. It might not be entirely true, but that's definitely, what I believe. Oh, we will have the radio on again like last time, but for now, let's just keep going. So I think I've caught you up with everything. You guys should understand what the rules are, and well, we only got the one rule, but kind of what I'm going to do now. Thinking ahead. Now the devs are always updating the game. There's always like updates. Now they have slowed down a little bit to what there was. So I'm hoping they kind of are working on bigger fixes and new vehicles and that kind of thing. Now there was meant to be a new vehicle every month. They've kind of gone back on that from what I gather, from what I've asked in Discord. We've got a first stop as well. So yeah, I think they're trying to work on bugs and all that kind of thing, which is fine. But it would be nice to have a new vehicle in by now. But yeah, so they are constantly working on stuff, and making the game as good as they can. Oh, hang on. There we go. I've got to get used to going on this side again after the GTR being on the right side. This has got pumps, but I think we actually filled up. Oh no, I thought, unless we used that much. Oh no, yeah, no, 43, yeah, we did, so we don't really need them. So yeah, what was I saying? I can't even remember what I was saying. I'll come back to it. The other thing is we've increased, oh yeah, so we've decreased the tyre wear, so we should be able to go a bit quicker. We've done the settings that I just said about zombies, so we've added a little bit more zombies. And the other thing is we've increased the chance of seeing just slightly more POIs. So we'll kind of see how that goes. Because I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe if we do it at the very start, we may not encounter so many issues that I thought we was encountering last time. Right. Oh, I'm kind of trapped. Let's go. Oh no, we've already got the other one. We need the bigger backpack. Alright. I don't think there's nothing there. And of course, we kind of learned some things from the last series, so we'll try and apply them to this one. I don't know if they're... I think they're the same panzers that we had, which is fine. 50 amp battery, which I believe is already in the car. So, of course, we're going to try and keep things original, completely do a car up. The sooner I can complete a car, kind of the better, and I can move on. But like I said, there will be a limit to about 4 videos, and then we'll kind of force ourselves to move on to a new car. Right, let's keep going. Oh yeah, so devs always constantly fixing stuff and, you know, working on the game. Do we actually have not really. Yeah, we don't have any lights, just the interior light or the dash light. But thinking ahead, I like this game and I want to keep playing it. Now, when I feel, you know, maybe we get to another 200 kilometers, maybe less, maybe more, when I feel maybe we kind of need to start again, if things go the same as last series and things don't spawn as I would like them to, we'll start a new series. But I'm only going to start a new series if I feel that there's more content, you know, more vehicles, more POIs. The game's just generally more flushed out and better performance. Well, not necessarily better performance, but you know what I mean. Just overall more flushed out, and I can show you more and offer you more. So yeah, but there will be a point where I do end this series. But if I continue it, will depend on, like I just said, if the game has been more flushed out. And what is this? Justy Minthus? Oh, it is alcohol. No, we don't want to drink it. Now, we haven't brought any food in that with us because we kind of learned from the last series that we constantly find it. And there is no real need. So let's just drink that. But yeah, so this series will go on for a little bit. It could be another 13, 14 plus videos. It could be less. We'll see. But yeah, from me ending this series to me continuing a series 3 will depend on, you know, where the game has gone in terms of content and vehicles and that kind of stuff. I kind of don't want to keep giving you the same content if I can. I want to try and show you more vehicles. Is it going to go? Yeah, it is. And look at more POIs and stuff. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for this series and looking ahead. Right, anyway, on with the video. Should we turn the radio on? You guys can have a listen a little bit. Right, billboard. So far, 2 stops, no vehicles. Which is fine. Now, like I was saying, them settings I adjusted at the very start may not be good. We kind of put a different seed number in. We only changed the last 2 numbers. Things like that could have messed up. But what we'll do is we'll do this video. Or we'll do... Oh, hang on. We'll kind of do... There we go. Maybe we'll play for a little bit. Where did the flashlight go? Right, is it okay? The flashlight's gone somewhere. It's fine. We don't need it. We'll find another one. Don't need that. Yeah, see, I don't know what like vehicle we want to take. It's usually vehicles, so we'll go through a few stops. If we haven't found any vehicles within a few stops, what we'll do is we'll kind of reset a little bit. We'll kind of continue from where we are, but we'll kind of reset back with straight vanilla settings, and we won't change anything at all. Because yeah, I do feel these settings were changing, maybe messing up, but I was kind of hoping at the start of the game, or at the start of the series here, or should I say more precisely, at the start of a new save, it wouldn't have made a difference, but it may have done, looking at this. Right. Let's turn the lights off. Sun's coming up. This is quite nice, relaxing music. But yeah, I would have liked to have continued the last episode, guys, but even though things were spawning, and I mentioned this, I just felt it wasn't right. The POIs that we was getting wasn't right. Right, okay. Yeah, should we try and play with a seatbelt this episode? Okay. I guess you can't do the seatbelt while you're driving. New lesson learned. You know, we're always learning. Always learning. It's because, well, yeah, like I said, I used it once or twice last series. I just felt it was more hassle than it was worth. What's on? There you go.
This is Drifto Radio, pure vibes for the streets, made for drivers, built for drifters. Ivy here, your new favorite caster. We've got tracks to fuel your drifts, tunes to admire your ride, and beats to shatter the speedometer.
Get a bit of advertising radio for you.
Need to know about the best cars, drift setups, and high performance parts. See you soon.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as advertising as I thought. Right, anything around? Yeah, I know we've only done, what, 4.5 kilometers? I know we've seen 2 POIs, but I've got that feeling something still isn't right. Like I said, we'll go, what, 8 kilometers? Double this, maybe 6, 7? We'll just see. Oh, hang on. No, we might be alright. There is a van. The Firebird is the first vehicle that we need. So that van we've used. We have already used this one before. Right. So yeah, let's just kind of move on. So the Firebird is the first vehicle that we are kind of looking for. Again, go back to the rule. We're not allowed to use, even just to get rid of this vehicle, we're not allowed to go back to a vehicle that we used last series. Right. Would you guys like to see more third person driving? Like, I spent most of the time last time just first person, and I think it's better. I prefer it. Just, it's more realistic and it just feels, I guess, just better. But if you guys would like to actually see the vehicle more, I'm quite open to driving this mode as well. So I'll tell you what, we'll drive a little bit in this mode, just while we're looking around for POIs, and so you guys can have a look around, and then we'll swap and change throughout, not only throughout this video, but throughout the following videos. We'll do a bit of first person and we'll do a bit of third person driving. I'm trying to not talk as much for you guys so you can listen to the music, but I'm also don't want to just sit here quietly either. I said it last video. I said a lot of things in the last, well, not last video, but last series. When you're watching someone, they're just showing gameplay and there's no talk. It doesn't really matter what type of game it is. When they just don't communicate with you, I don't enjoy it as much. Now, I'm not saying that the videos are rubbish. I just don't, me personally, I just don't enjoy them as much. I'd much rather someone, communicate with their audience. Thought that tree there, I thought it was like a car just like floating in midair. Yeah, so we're finding these stops, which is fine. And remember, we are, no Firebird. There's no point stopping because, why? Next sort of place we find fuel, we'll obviously keep an eye on fuel and stuff. Well, tires should be good, but we'll obviously check them. Just make sure that setting is working. But yeah, we set the POIs to be more frequent. And technically, they probably have been. I've seen, what, 4 or 5 POIs so far? Right, we're at 8 kilometers. Well, almost 9. Oh, I'm just watching the kilometers rather than where I'm driving.
That's strange, isn't it? Are you sober? Pretty sure I am, yeah. If you happen to find a weapon, try shooting it. Maybe it's some kind of weird animal.
I saw, who did I watch? Can't remember who I watched now. But they was playing and they had like a POI, probably like down in the mountains a little bit. Probably like 50 meters or so down in the mountains. Now, there was nothing there. It was like a concrete, I don't want to say a block, but it was like a concrete building, just, I think, no way into it. Okay, we've got a stop coming here. Now, this looks like one that should have a vehicle at it. If this doesn't... Oh, no, there is. As I say, if this doesn't, we'll definitely restart. Upside down, but it's got a vehicle. Oh, these cones are new. These cones were never there like that before. Right. Turn off. Shut that off. Oh, seatbelt. Yeah, that's why I don't wear it. No, that's the... Is that the Firebird? I think... Is that meant to be it? No, that's... We had the hood, I would tell you. Is that the one that we're looking for? I might just have to quickly go back and look at my poll, because I put the pictures up. That doesn't look like Firebird, but then it doesn't also look like any of the other cars that okay. Yeah, that's definitely not for it. Does it even... Okay. It's not... Oh, we've got a trampoline. Right, you know what? So... Let's use... So, I think I showed you last episode, trampoline trick. I think let's kind of use it to get on this building. Will it work from this way? Yeah. Oh, dude. Is that too far? No, just right. And we got us one of these up here. Actually, there's no point even using them. We've got a gun. Really? You really want to do that to me? Okay. But yeah, it's quite a good way. So you kind of have to deploy it. Yeah, that's just not... But I believe... No, is this... I think this is the door. Not that side, anyway. That side. There we go. Original part. Yeah, that's definitely not the Firebird, is it? Like, the vehicle I'm looking for, is that the Pontiac? Or is that the same? Am I thinking of the same vehicle? Where it's got, like, the hood and it's got, like, the... I guess, like, the intercooler sort of cut out? Right, okay. Hang on. No. Can we pick up? Right, and then if we go like that, it still goes just as far. Oh, quite. All right. Oh. Okay, that's not good. You go off there. I think you look like you might be the door. And... Alright, okay, you know what? I think that's it. Let's have a quick check. Is that not the attach? Okay, it's not the right one because it was yellow, but it fits. But obviously we want to try and get everything original. Sometimes you just have to okay, put stuff on that isn't just until you find something else. Now we could like, if we took it out of here, it's not going to be original anyway. All right, do we tow it? I don't think that's the Firebird though. Right, give me a second. I just need to go back and check my YouTube post and see if that is it. It doesn't look like it is, but it may be. I'm just confused now. So just give me a second. Right, okay, guys. So we just quickly stopped off to get a soda can. We are a little bit thirsty and nice. We got a Coca-Cola, so we'll drink that. Okay, so we are not where we stopped, and we have actually started. Because we only got like, I think it was 10 kilometers where we stopped at, and we're at just below 9 kilometers. I started again. I put C to kind of like the default C. I didn't change that. I think the only thing we did change was maybe tire wear and possibly something else in the new, shut please, in the settings. But we kept the C the same. I just kind of felt it wasn't working out. Now we travelled. Right, you be quiet. We kind of travelled 9 kilometers. I think we've been past 1 or 2 POIs, and a couple of them like billboard stops. Nothing crazy. I just kind of wanted to get roughly near to where we was before. Now that vehicle, I think it did turn out to be. It was the Firebird, I believe it's called. I always forget the name of it. I believe that was the vehicle we needed. So we do need to try and re-find it again. So that's what we're doing. Right, so far the stops do seem like they are probably a little bit better since we've restarted. But, oh, what's coming up? But yeah, oh, that's the van. Now, we've not used that van yet, but of course, we're going to stick to the pole and we're going to use the Firebird, isn't it? It is the Firebird. We're going to stick with that, and then after that, like I said, 3 or 4 episodes per vehicle. That's the goal, to try and do it up, and then we'll move on to the next vehicle. I guess you want to listen to some music. I know you guys want the music. So let's just drive for a little bit. I might try and show, I mean, it's going to be less content, I guess, but I might actually try and show more footage this season. But like I said, I also want to try and show you more third person of the car. Obviously, this car is not looking too great, but that's no bother because we are looking to change as soon as possible. I really don't want to spend an episode in this car. Alright. What's that? Yeah, it's the Golf. So we've used the Golf. We can't touch the Golf. And we've also used that as well. Oh. Okay, I can just do that. There we go. Right, that's better. Let's take that off. Now we're only stopping here. These are all going to be parts for these 2 vehicles. But if we can find a turbo, that would be great. And we never know what's in there either. So a quick whiz around. These are something. Oh, the disco ball. Yeah, as nice as they are, I am not a big fan of all these accessories. Yeah, we've also used that. So all 3 of these vehicles here we have used, and that's, yeah, that's for that. Okay, let's see if we can get a gun. I'm not too sure if we got one. We'll just grab, not that we need it, but we'll just grab a bit of food. Also want to try and get the UFOs working in this episode. I think they're in the infinity mode, which is what we're on, rather than the like the scenario mode. So I think they're in this mode. I'm not 100%. Oh, what have we got here? This is it. I'm pretty sure these are, what were these? Tail lights. Pretty sure someone said these were. Yeah. Right, let's clear. You know what? Have we got lights? Maybe we can do this. Yeah, this is the fiber. This is what we want. Yeah. Then we cool. Okay. Right, so that's actually pretty good. Let's just put that there. Oh, these are okay. Are they for the back? Maybe they're not for it. We'll just pop that there because we can actually check once we got the car out. Is this the end? Okay, so this is the right engine for it. So we got the engine. We'll probably take the battery out of the larder. I was to say, where did I put it? It's over there. Let's actually give the car a clean. Again, I apologise. It's a bit dark in here at the minute, but we'll get it out and we'll see everything in a minute. Maybe put a bit of light on the situation. Okay, so is that... Yes, some on both sides. Some paint, another wire brush. Okay, we want to try and get this out as quick as we can. So there's no radiator, no battery. Is that the steering wheel? Now this might be the kind of downside. Oh, it's actually not the steering wheel. As I say, that might be the downside. I don't know what steering wheel is for this thing. Oh, punching does work. Nice. Okay, that's good. Right. There was another... Did I put it on? Oh, I put it on, didn't I? Please. Right, there we go. Well, another one of them. Oh, steering wheel's up there as well. So where... I thought this was like the... Hail, like... Oh, it is. Okay. It's just add one on that side. Right, so that's got some petrol in, that's good. And then let's quickly take this off. Right, so yeah, I don't like showing a lot of this, guys, because I just find it really tedious and maybe not enjoyable. But we're going to do it. A lot of other content creators do it, and I mean, people seem to enjoy watching it. So, oh, come on, please come out. Here we go. Yeah, and see, none of these fit, and I think that's the same as what we tried there, isn't it? But okay, we'll just put that on for now. We also need to take the seat out of that side and pop it on the driver's side. And then do we take... Will that clean up? Maybe. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think that should come out. Does the back seat come out? Oh, that was in the car. Oh, this has got the buck. Oh no, it may have one there. As I say, the GTR, I couldn't find one in the GTR, but it might have been on the bottom. Right, I'm pretty sure that comes out, but I can't get it out. But maybe we can give it a clean. And the door. Right, okay, and then there, I didn't see any sponges, but I did see... Is that it? That looked like it was pretty decent. Let's check. It's actually got quite a lot as well. Yeah, you know what? That looks... That looks decent, but I don't think we can paint that. Oh, maybe we need to wire brush that. Have we got any left? Yeah, 18. Oh, no, that's not... Okay, we'll just paint the inside. You know what? Kind of a midnight black. That looks sound. Right, so we need 2 more wheels. I wonder... I didn't see any wheels on the outside, but... They're not right, but we're going to put these on. Please have one more. I think it has. That's got one in the front. Right, and I'm pretty sure them doors and that for that vehicle, so we're not even going to check. Oh. I wonder if I press the right bounce button. And this on this side. Please, stop it. I do like the physics, like... I mean, don't get me wrong. The physics, not... I wouldn't say every bit of physics in this game is really good. Some of it needs work, but some physics, you know, like that, the interaction, that is pretty cool. Right, so we need... let me just check. Save me dismantling like that. Have we got... We're just going to take it out of here, I guess. And maybe we can use... See, because that's got some in. And maybe we can clean up the battery. But that's a big V8. I can't remember if these 50 amps actually power that engine. Because we may be towing. That's kind of... Let me just clean this. Let me kind of clean this battery up. But that's the reason why I'm not dismantling that yet. Because we may be needing it. And then we'll clean it up. So that's sound. So you see it'll fit, but not great. So that's got a bit of water. That's got a bit of charge. And that's got a bit of petrol. It's got a bit of engine oil in. So I think we are good. Generally. But let's just see, before we go too far, if this will actually start and drive. Oh, pedals. Oh, I keep pressing the Windows mouse button. Pedals. Right, again, I don't want to dismantle them from there, but we may be needing to. It's got none. Okay, we're probably going to be needing to, because I imagine this has probably only got one, if that. It has got one. We're not going to clean it. Oh, no, hang on. I'm like, it's got all 3. We're at the wrong vehicle. Should we just check? There was a truck down here, right? Before we leave and completely, like, forget everything, let's just fully check. Yeah, there's another... Oh, 2 more pedals. So these should work. We should get a, like, accelerator, brake, and clutch. Then we'll obviously, you know, look for the proper pedals. As well as everything else. Right, and then... What is... Oh, I think that is... That's for... I think it's for this truck. I believe that is... the brake? I didn't think it's the accelerator. One thing I would like to see, and people have asked for it in Discord, is, like, it shows the names and stuff. So when you hover over it, it'd be nice if that was, say, accelerator pedal, that was brake, that was clutch, you know, vice versa kind of thing. Kind of got that backwards there, but you know what I mean. Okay, it works. Oh my god, it does work. Right. So, before we go any further, fuel. I actually think the fuel's there. It is. We haven't actually got much in at all. Petrol, sweet. Hopefully this... Oh, we can actually siphon as well. But I'm hoping this will just give us enough to... You know, to the next 1 or 2 POIs, and we'll actually find some fuel. But I wonder if we... So we can siphon. Oh, actually, that's diesel. Yeah, we don't want diesel, but this should be petrol. Right. Yeah, that's taking some petrol out. Sweet. So we should definitely have enough. Do you like the black? Is that a matte black? Yeah, you'd call that a matte black, wouldn't you? And then chuck that there. Oh, the truck's probably diesel as well. Any more so I don't have to come back? No, I think that's sound. Yeah, we got 30 litres there. But what we could do to be safe, where did we actually up there? Let's say we'll take this because I'm sure we'll see some more vehicles and we can just siphon. Just want to know. No, it's this side, isn't it? This. Oh, what's in there as well? Oh, it's got some petrol in as well. And that's got petrol. So let's just take this out, fill this, and then we're good. So this has got quite a lot, and then this is going to fill our car. Oh, get out my way. Oh. Sweet. And we'll just go and get a last little bit. Just for, actually, you know what we're going to do? We've got these. Diesel. Petrol. Oh, that's not going to fit, is it? We're going to try it. We'll try it. It hasn't got the boot lid, so it could actually just sit in the back. Right, just give me a sec, guys. My kids have come back just as I'm... Oh, I'm drinking. Yeah, my kids have come back just as I'm recording, so I'm just going to quickly stop here a minute, and I'll continue in a second. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Just had to deal with the kids, and I've also just stopped for dinner. We are back. So we kind of... The drum wouldn't fit him, so we kind of put what we can into that, and we're just taking one of them. We've closed up the fuel cap. That's something I usually forget. And I think we also said there was no sponges. Maybe we could take... See, I don't even think... Is there a right... We're going to take that. Do we really need that? Probably not. But we're going to take that. I don't know. Actually, I was going to say I don't know if there's a correct battery. But there's got to be because there's multiple different batteries. So I'm guessing, you know, there is a correct battery for this vehicle. We've got a light. Can we turn it off? Might have to start the car first.
100% copyright-free music. This is Drift
No, it looks like we
Pure
can't
vibes for the streets.
turn that off. That's fine. I actually have no idea if the lights are on or what, but that's fine. Right, okay. Right. Okay, I'm also... Oh, no, hang on. Don't want to leave that running, but... Oh, we've got some sponges in that there. Think. Oh. Yeah, that should stay there. That's fine. There we go. Right, now we... That might actually fall out. Hang on. Yeah, okay. We might just have to put up with that. Do we not... Does the one of them pedals not work because... Or we actually just stuck? We might... Okay, we might be just stuck. And we might just... Sod. Okay, we haven't... Oh, you know what? You know what we haven't done? No wonder why I can't reverse. Right, give me a second. Let me just pop this back in. Don't think it'll fit very well in there. Pop that back in. That's going to fall out. You know what? It will fall out. And to save messing around... Oh, I'm trying to take the actual... The things. You know what? We probably don't need all them. Okay, that'll do. Oh, okay, we picked that up. That'll do. Let's go and see if there's a gear stick just on one of these vehicles. If not, we'll take the one off our larder. Yeah, I don't see one there. Okay. Yeah, it's not one there. We'll check the truck. I don't think there is, and I don't... Yeah, it's too dark in there. We may have to take the one off the larder. Which will be a bit of a shame, because we managed to get it going with everything. Apart from... Like, everything not included in the larder. What's... Oh, no, see, that's the... Yeah, that's the brake. I don't think none of them is going to fit. Yeah, okay. So there is one here. That's good. Not great, but it should get us to be able to reverse. Because I know the pedals are wrong, but they should still work. Right, okay. Let's see if it's actually... Yeah, look at that. Yeah. Why have we not... Got gear stick? Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I was going to say, is it the pedals? We had the handbrake engaged. Right, here we go. We'll avoid that crash. And we'll look at the beauty. It actually looks pretty sick, you know. We usually, I've come across a few of the hoods for this. So we should be able to get that all, like the bonnet in the UK terms. We should be able to get that sorted. Hopefully we can get the doors. Hopefully, yeah, it's not too difficult to get everything else going. Is that a POI down there? That might just be another, like, billboards, like, sign stop. I find it tricky to drive like this. I feel like in this view, you have more control. I don't know if that makes sense to any of you guys, but to me, when I'm driving, I feel I got more control inside of the car. So we'll stick a little bit like this. Is there I think there's a mine here somewhere. Right. I want to know... Oh. Okay, it's a better backpack than what we've got. please. Right, there we go. Can we actually... Okay, I don't think this is for the car. Let's just... No, it's not, is it? It's yellow. Thought it was the same one then, but not quite. Alright, any tires? That's oh, rocket launcher. I don't think we need that yet. No. Alright. Oh, we need some drink. We do need some drink. Okay. We need to go and find some desperately. That's gone down pretty quickly. Oh, hang on. Alright, let's just do a little bit in this view. I also find it's easier in this view when you need to get out of the car. Okay, we got a stop just there. So far, so good, actually. The stops, again, it could be just a new game. It could be because I've increased the amount of POIs. Alright, so that's the GTR. So that we've already had and used. But... it's probably for this, yeah? Yeah, okay, that's for that. And it's a drink. Sweet. Hello? May I help you? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, I can hear you down there. I mean, it's not a good place to be underground. Right. Okay. Okay, that's the battery. So we've got the right battery. Sound. And that'll be enough to basically take care of the, oh, that'll be enough. It's the right battery, the right engine, so it's enough to start the engine. And brake. This is for... no, that's already got one in. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. Again, I'm pretty sure these parts are for the GTR. That's how it usually works, this game. Oh. Okay. Okay, there we go. Right. So that, I would say, is throttle, brake, clutch. I would say that's probably more of a clutch pedal. Okay, it's kind of gone on the wrong way, but that's fine. That'll do. I don't want to mess around. Why am I stuck like this? Right, there we go. I don't want to mess around too much. Is this? No, this isn't the one for this, is it? Oh, might be. It's green. Okay. Alright, and we've got some neon lights. So let's pop these on. I don't... see, it's green. I don't know if these count towards the car completion. But it does light up green, so that's... I'm guessing they're fine. No, we don't need a glove box. I'll take another drink. Sorry to litter over the graveyard, but... I mean, I don't think they care. They got someone living underground. Oh, and we got a gun. Right. Are we really needing anything else? It's not for that, is it? Okay, I think we're pretty much there. Let's see if these fall out. They probably... Oh, it might not there. Just two spare. I know, again, it's not the right wheels or tyres. But just in case we need them. Right. Another stop down here. Let's see what we've got. And we're almost at 13 kilometres. Did we not... Oh, we didn't eat nothing, did we? I thought we had some canned food as well. Stop, please. Hotel Caf. Nope. Oh. Okay. We will just knock it down. Is this new? Is this new? Yeah, I think this is the new one of the new POIs that was in... I haven't played this game for a while. I'm pretty sure this is one of the new POIs. So we'll go and explore this. Let's just check that we've got everything. Well, that's get there for now. Right. That's not for it. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, I don't know if I said as well, when we kind of reset the game, I'm not too sure if I put increase the zombies back. I think I forgot to do that. Oh, I'm gonna say I'm pretty sure it's for the car, but wrong side. Right, the GTR, and that's, I think we discovered this on my last playthrough. That is for the GTR. I want to just make sure we have got everything out here before we go inside. I think we have, and we're going to need to go and grab some food. What have I got here? Why did I pick up? I wanted that. That's a big difference, a back seat of a car to a neon light. Right, okay, there for the GTR, I believe. Yeah, okay, let's look for that. Hello? Okay, this is... Right, keep some food. Yeah, first time I've been in this POI. So this is the motel. Can't really see what's what. Oh, we got some soap. Is it soap or... Hang on. So that looks like... I don't know. Ah, so someone's like broke off a bit of soap and stuck there like the dispenser, like liquid dispenser on it. Right, apart from that, I mean... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can use the soap to wash the car? Come back... Well, no, I want to come back now. Right, I guess we're not going in there. Oh, another... Why do I hear something ticking? It's definitely ticking. Oh, maybe it's... Is there like a clock for that door? Maybe we can come back at a certain time. Right, so that's the number plates done. Yeah, I think there's probably a time. Again, you've got that there. All right. can come back later, right? Do we have... Oh, you know what? I'm going to try something. I saw someone do this with a seat trick. How did they do it? They're using the trampoline. Oh, I don't know how they did it. But you like use the seat to jump on. I think I'm just doing it wrong, of course. But I think for now, until I figure out how that gets done, trampoline method for me is the better way. Right. Yeah, I guess let's just go. I mean, not really any car parts for this, apart from that one door, which we've already got. But there's 3 vehicles. I think that's like one of the most I've ever seen at a POI. Handbrake turn. Right, you guys come a bit of radio. Right, so you guys, I mean, who plays this? Who watches this and who actually plays it? Because do you actually enjoy the game yourself? I'm still waiting for some more content. I would like to see some more, like, by now. I don't think there's been an update for... I don't know. I want to say at least 4 or 5 days. Somewhere around that. I'm really hoping they bring out a new car. We are due a new vehicle. I mean, of course, yeah, I know there's still a lot of optimizing and bug fixing and stuff that is a bit of a priority, but... I mean, just one car? Is that too much to ask? Considering they said he's going to be a car every month, and now I think they've kind of discovered that, you know what, there's a lot of bugs and fixing to be done. That's priority, and yeah, it is. Could you have not seen that there's going to be a lot of bugs and things that need fixing? Pretty much a standard thing, isn't it? When a new game comes out, there's going to be a load of bugs and issues that need fixing. But yeah, right. Anyway, oh, we probably should check the fuel. Oh, probably could do with some engine oil too. Right, sweet. Close that up. Okay. We'll get a bit of water in there when we can. Yeah, that was looking a tad bit low. I mean, only a tad. Right. Let's look inside. Oh, some night vision. I don't really need it, to be honest. I'll eat that. Yeah, I don't really use night vision. I know, I think it's kind of the meta at the minute that people are using to look at what loot there is in, like, obviously dark areas, but just in buildings in general to save going in there. But like I said, I don't want to keep ringing the same bell, but it's not my thing. I like to go and explore. I think we are good. Was there possibly any water? Yep, and there's also that as well, but this will do fine. And we'll top up the radiator. Okay, I thought I was running with it a second ago. Right. Right, sweet. Shut. And we did shut the fuel cap, didn't we? Yep, we remembered. Okay, so I'm going to end it here, guys. We've done 15 kilometers. I think that's about the same as we did in the first episode. Last series was about 15 kilometers, the first video. But I would say we've probably been 40 minutes, 35, 40 minutes maybe. So I think it's a good time to end. So yeah, I'll catch you. Well, I'm going to say episode 2, but series 2, episode 2. But I'm not going to keep saying series 2, episode 3, episode 4. I'll just catch you in the next video, guys. Until next time, have fun and peace out.